Hello everyone and welcome back guys to, yes, a brand new league on the channel. Today we're here for the first round of the Racespec F1 series. We're in F2 for this split for this year. We're in the Haas car and round one takes us to Australia. But yeah, really looking forward to this. As you can tell, we've got the Formula rim back on because this is actually being done on the PlayStation 4. I wanted to get into some PS4 leagues. And this one seemed like there had quite a few sign-ups. The league was starting quite soon as well. So yeah, really looking forward to this season. It's going to be a little bit different to a couple of the other league racing highlights I've done. This one I don't have a party to be in, so obviously I will be annoying other people in my party with talking about the race. But this one, maybe we'll do it a little bit more. It'll still be the full race left unedited. That's just the way I like to do these sorts of races, you know, when they're online and things like that. But qualifying for today didn't quite go very well. P11, we probably should have been up towards sort of 5th or 6th. I was 6 tenths off my lap, but decided to abandon it because I lost 3 tenths in the first sector, not being in the right fuel mode. So I thought we could go out again and then go a lot quicker, but unfortunately didn't quite work out like that, I'm afraid. But anyway, yeah, let's just see how we get on here today. Australia has always been quite a good track for me. I'm going to try and make these softs mediums work around this place. Hopefully, obviously, a good quick one-stop. Obviously, everyone in front of us will be on a worn set of softs to kick this thing off. So we should have a little bit fresher rubber than the cars around us. I would have thought quite a few in the top 10 will probably be going for the soft-hard strategy, depending on how many laps they did on their fastest qualifying tyre. But if we can keep it clean, get to the checkered flag, that's obviously the most important thing for me as well. Obviously, we want to be trying to just score good, consistent points in leagues like this. I certainly don't have the pace to win races by any means at the moment, based on the qualifying times. But, you know, if we could get potentially sort of podium potential here or there, I'd like to believe we're capable of in this series, then yeah, hopefully, just I want to be a consistent top 10 finisher as well. But just really looking forward to it. Something a little bit different on the PS4 side of things. Which button is... Oh, there we go. There's my overtake bind, so I know which one that is now. So at least we got that sorted. But yeah, we're getting ready then for the start of round one of the season here from Australia. Hopefully we can just keep it clean off the start. Don't lose our front wing. Avoid spinning at the exit of the fast chicane. That'll always be a nice aim as well. But yeah, just keep it clean, keep it tidy, and see where we end up. Looking forward to actually being able to do a race on my Formula rim as well. It just never really seems to work on Xbox. But get yourself subscribed if you're new as well. If you want to see more from this series, really looking forward to it. And we're ready on the grid for round one of the season. Hopefully we can just keep it clean and tidy like I said off the start, get through the first lap with our front wing and see where we go from there. Probably going to be sweat mode off the start. Just want to try and avoid everyone. Let's see what we can do. Here we go then, ready for the start of round one of the season. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go, off to a not very good start. Unfortunately, as we head down towards turn 1, we'll just try and stay on the outside. There's a lot of chaos and carnage and cars going everywhere. Not quite been the start for a lot of people, I would have thought, but we're up. We've actually ended up making places from all of that. Just goes to show how being cool, calm and collected into turn 1 can really help you out. We've got someone on the mediums now just in front of us as people are still snagging brakes all over the place at the moment as we get a lot of wheel spin. What's that guy doing? Try and get around a couple more cars. Still on our inside, but we get the move done. A little bit scary, but we've survived. That's the most important thing. Already up inside the top 10 then. But we do need to try and get past this McLaren as soon as possible here. We don't want to be sat behind a medium runner. Seems like, yeah, a lot of people got involved in incidents off the start, so I wonder how many cars have now got front wing damage. Don't do that. That's exactly what I said not to do at the start. We almost did it anyway on lap 1. Always a nice way to ruin your league, or your season I should say, sorry, before it's even really began by dropping it there on lap 1. Wonder if we're going to see anyone else in front dive into the pits. Oh, this guy really struggling. See if we can try and get a switch back off the exit. He's going to try and go defensive on us, but we should be able to get the run right around the outside. Down towards turn 1. Yeah, he slots in behind us. Thank you very much. So we're under 8th at the end of lap 1 then. Good little start. Got to try and get used to some different control binds though. But we've got a good couple of seconds up the road now. Australia, not the easiest track on ERS, so we probably don't want to just keep burning that as much as possible. We've got a very, very laggy driver behind us, though, so we have got to be careful, try and break away from him, if possible. I also obviously want to try and keep the instant count nice and low. If we can get through here without any penalties, that normally sets you up for quite a good race around Australia, because it's quite a penalty-mad circuit for a lot of people. Purple in Sector 1, though, I don't believe that. But we have survived the start. Probably going to try and get into a bit of sweat mode. And just try and get some laps in. Quite a few cars having to pit on that one. Someone's already out. Seems our teammate got a good start from 13th on the grid. So we're taking a bit of time out of the Ferrari in front of us. Yeah, someone not too happy with the start of their season by the looks of it. Top guy's already setting 24s. We are very, very on the money then, it appears. Ooh, bit of sideways action. That's not gone well. Us up another place though, at least. Might be able to get a bit of a run on this guy. Another double overtake. Should have been. Oh, he's tried to turn on us. He's kept the nose there. He tried to lean on me a bit. He slots in behind in the end. So yeah, I'm in a 6th place then, so a good little start. Think about baiting the move, mate, but I'm just going to brake as normal. I haven't got much spare ERS though. And now again, we've got a 2-second gap to the guy in front. Guy behind doesn't get a very good run. Things you love to see. Never even checked the weather. I'm pretty certain it's a full dry weekend. I'll ask Jeff in a minute. I wonder if he actually speaks to me on PS4. He doesn't like talking on Xbox for some reason in online. Good, good. Don't know if he's very quiet on the audio as well, but he is for me. Might have to have a look into that. But picking up our first warning then on lap 4. Not ideal, but not too much to worry about either. Our race pace is so much better than our qualifying pace on F1 2020. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to qualify in this game. I don't know if it's a new braking model or what. At least now we know if cars around us have got pens. Just wonder if we're going to get a safety car at any point now. It's probably the big question. Just trying to burn up as much of our rich revs as we can down the straights. Don't want to use it in the traction zones, obviously, but basically just free time the way I see it at the moment. Always like just to have a little bit extra in the tank just in case. A big, big battle going on for the podium. Still haven't got much ERS though, so we're probably going to have to focus on saving that for a few more laps. Aim is to pit lap 12. So warm still here in the UK at the moment. I think this heat wave is meant to be coming to an end in a couple of days. That's our second warning though, that's not what we needed. Oh, that's not good. Right. Bloody hell, gone for it. Oh, why were you going for it there, buddy? Oh, is he pitting? He is. Into the pits then. Rather early. I don't know if we picked up a little bit of front wing damage or what, but he's had enough. That's another warning. Not what we need. Just get into a rhythm, man. No idea what happened to the Ferrari. Don't know why he was trying to go for a move into there, but I don't know if he picked up any damage or what. She's trying to take some time out of the guys that are battling for the podium. That's what I need to do. Another one gone. And number 13. Right in front's getting a little bit squirrely. Things you'd love to see. Tyres are still good according to the team. Don't know why I changed it to 8th there. Not what we needed. See if we can get a little bit closer to this guy. Yes, we can. Oh, dirty air. A bit of a run though. It's going to go defensive on us. Oh mate, gotta give us some room. I'll be able to get a good run on him down towards turn 3. Definitely be able to get a good run on him down towards turn 3. There we go, right around the outside. Up another spot. Try and make a bit of a breakaway. Podium's only 3 seconds up the road. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, it seems like we've got good pace at the moment though. Someone's into the pits already, very, very early from the lead AlphaTauri. He must be going Haas to the end. Unless he's trying to two-stop for whatever reason. Don't do that. He's trying to keep these tyres in good shape for another 3 laps. Oh, that was really stupid. 6 seconds inside 9 laps is not good. None of them have been major cuts either. It's all just been on the white lines. More top guys into the pit, so I guess they're going hard to the flag then. This time we've got a couple of laps with free air. And we're into the lead. Haas 1-2. I still feel good though, so I'm not too worried. Especially because in the pace advantage we should have afterwards. Fire warning's just come up. Yeah, the gap like 14, 15 seconds in. Someone's actually gone on to medium, so that's quite an aggressive strat. Don't think they'll be able to pull that one off. Unless they started on him. I think they did, yeah. That McLaren wasn't there earlier on. Or like he'd already pit onto him. He's not going to the end on him, put it that way. Oh, that's not good. Tyre's definitely starting to fall off. Just try not to overwork him. So the team reckon we could pit now. I don't think I really want to. Should probably try and get one extra one. I think trying to get mediums 19 laps is a bit optimistic. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's not good either. That's not helped. No damage, luckily. Yeah, we'll dive it in this one then. Just throwing away too much time. Ah, we got no rotation. I mean, we have had to push a lot on this first stint, but just a couple of stupid mistakes right at the very end. Make sure we get it stopped in time, just about. As our teammates pit in. So we need a nice clean stop. 2.6, that's alright. I think we're going to be... Oh no, we were going to get jumped, aren't we? Damn it. Oh no, we might not. I stay out ahead of Andrew. Bit awkward. I'm still there, buddy. Mate, you can't turn in on me. I'm on the inside, not really a lot you can do before we get towards the apex there, buddy. Can't just try and chop me nose. See if we can build up a margin. Need to be quick but careful this second stint. Have a good chance of fast slap here. I'm sure someone will go on to softs right at the end. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. We may as well focus on consistency over one lap pace. Big overtakes coming in. Should help us get a little bit closer. Very, very aggressive defending by the looks of it. Just helping us out though. Oh, really dives it in. Hopefully we can get past this guy as well nice and soon. Not quite able to make a move like that. We do have a lot of grip. Oh, that's not a warning. On the outside.
Good job, nice overtake.
I think he's too interested in the battle at the moment. I've got to try and take some time out of the next guy.
Out to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
He saves some ERS as well. We haven't got much spare fuel either. We're really just shredding through everything. Yeah, see if we can take some time out of the McLaren then. Gap's 4.9. Come on. 9 seconds, holy moly. And I said at the start of this race we wanted to keep it clean. I'm still taking half a second out of the McLaren on that lap. So that's alright. Halfway there though. Mercedes is gone. No. Knew that was happening before I turned in. Why am I so bad with track limits today? Australia does seem to bring out the worst in me, it appears. Yeah, so we're taking about 4/10 out of the McLaren lap after lap, so we should be close to him by the end. But more folks are just trying to keep the tyres in good nick. And the fact we're doing pretty standard laps at the moment, we're not using ERS and things like that, so... There you go. Told you someone would go quicker. Stupid. Again. Just trying to use the ERS a little bit more. There's no point trying to save it. Oh, that's not good. But just don't want to obviously overuse it either. We just see this being so bad still through Sector 3. Top two are battling though, so you never know. Thought that was going to be another pen. No! Oh. That was a stupid mistake. Right, softs to the end then, I guess. That's so annoying. May as well try and get fastest lap bonus point. I think we should only drop to like 7th anyway. That's so stupid. Might be 8th that we drop to. If we can get fastest lap though. Shouldn't be making mistakes like that. There's just no need for him. Oh, we better come out ahead of that Ferrari. Don't want to be stuck behind him to the end. Oh, we're going to be out behind that Ferrari. Shh. Come on, get the wing on.
Go, go, go.
Needs to be a good little battle for the end of the points, though. Hopefully we can just get around all these guys. Oh, that might make it a bit easier. Right, you didn't muscle me off the road, mate. I was going to keep the nose there when we got so much more grip on fresh rubber. I've got no spare fuel still. Oh my god. No? Okay. Got away with that. Yeah, we can just pick up a couple of points here. That'd probably be quite handy, because that was such a stupid mistake. We're on for, hopefully, sort of P4, P5, depending on penalties around us. Someone else has just done a 23-0. So that's the time we've got to beat. We've got to get a 22. Set ourselves up for the next lap, I think. If we can try and get around this guy, ideally. Hopefully we can try and get a run out of here. We are gaining. Does give us the room, fair play. We're not even that far off from a battling someone. Maybe this can be the lap then. May as well go a bit under on the fuel if needed. Are we going to go for it? No.
Nice move. Good job.
Rather annoying though, because it's ruined my fast lap. So now I'm going to save it back up again.
To TORA is 12.2 seconds.
This guy's clearly not had a good day. Thank you. Don't know why you're doing that. You ghosted. Right, cool. We need to try and go for a fast lap. Oh my god. 12 seconds. That's appalling. Right, let's go for a fast lap then. Not next to no ERS still, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, we're already a 10th down. Lose a lot of time in Sector 3 though, so maybe. 3/10 down. If it's going to happen, it's not going to be this time. Oh, someone else has gone. They're behind us, damn it. Surprised we haven't seen a safety car. There you go. Oh, these are irrelevant anyway. Don't know where we're going to be after all these pens. Need to start finding out what cars around us have got. He said he got 3. Oh, my teammate's gone. Down to 11. So at least we should at least score 1 point. Because someone's a lap down. Should be able to get the Ferrari though. So we should be on, yeah, for P8 still, I think. Good job 11th on the grid isn't too bad, but considering we were in the battle for a podium. I'm just going Vietnam isn't on this Canada, no one wanted it. New track and all. Try and keep this guy at bay so we can't apply too much pressure. This guy's just getting dragged along in our DRS at the moment. I'm just gutted with the way I've driven today. It's been shocking by myself. We really should have been a lot better than we have been. But the first race on a new league, new platform, everything like that. Got to accept it's never going to run perfectly first time round. I've really enjoyed it though, that's the most important thing. Say that. Picks up another pen. We get DQ'd at this rate. See, we should still be able to get the Ferrari though. Oh. Maybe VTOD might get us right at the very end. Might have a good last couple of lap battles with him. Two laps to go though here from Melbourne. Let's try and keep VTOL behind us on the road. Let's try and get the Ferrari at 15 seconds. We should be good for P8 still. 4 points on the board. Not the ideal start. Probably should try and get the Ferrari up and over 15. Maybe he's been super clean. One more lap to go then. Here from Albert Park. It's been a tough race, but we've only got one more trip around the lake. And we will have survived, and that's the most important thing. This guy is now really starting to apply the pressure. No, he stacked it. Ooh, might be a chance now. Can we get the gap over him? We only need 12 seconds. Hold on. If he's put it in the wall, he might have lost his front wing as well. Ooh, we might get P7. Look at that. That's good. Feel bad for him, last lap and all, but someone else's pain is my gain. At the end of the day, he'd been sort of just sat behind us all of that second stint, but it's all fallen away from him. I think he was trying to line himself up a whirly of a run through the first couple of corners, but it's all gone wrong. Oh yeah, we just need to try and keep him above 12 seconds. Ochmichi, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Wins the opening race though here from Albert Park. 25 points on the board for him. Sure, he's rather happy with that one. But final few corners for ourselves. It should be P7 at the end of the day. Not quite the way I was expecting to get it, but that's the way racing goes sometimes. From 11th on the grid, we made up places. That's normally my aim, but there definitely should have been a lot more on the table this weekend. At the final corner though, P7. We'll take it. Yeah, VTOD only lost to us by a second in the end, but it is P7. Thank you very much. Things you'll love to see. We've only got, I think, one more McLaren coming through the final few corners then. He's number 21 as well. When did that happen? No, he's 27 even, I can't read. But 6 points on the board. I think that equals our best result so far in F1 2020 League Racing. In a 2020 car, that is. I've had a couple of decent results in Formula 2 cars, but yeah, tough all day in the end. But we've survived our first race of Racespec. We got driver of the day as well. Let's go. I'll be having that. Thank you very much. But yeah, we survived. That's the most important thing. Like I keep saying. Good race with the wheel. Nice to see the LEDs actually working. We don't really get to enjoy that on Xbox. Or we don't even get to enjoy the wheel on Xbox. Holy moly, look at the pens at the end there. We weren't actually that ridiculous in comparison to a couple of people. If only I'd known. So we could have come, yeah, about 5th, maybe 6th, had everything gone our way today. But Ochmichi wins ahead of Tool 8M. Skeletor in 3rd, Jesse Julian in 4th, Jack, Andrew, myself, VTod, Meaden, Witchy, and so that rounds out obviously the top 10. R22 franchise picked up fastest lap, but not inside the top 10, so he doesn't get the points. And then our teammate, Hades, Christoph, Adrillo, and Kill the Crow UK, all not making it to the end. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we will hopefully be back next week, I think, for the Bahrain Grand Prix.